Hello and welcome back once again to another video, and we are live. I'm just kidding, we're not. We're heading to Ilum. Oops. My bad. Or rather, we are already at Ilum. Just a matter of going to the planet. Well, the spaceport. Beautiful Ilum. Ashara Zabroth. Or do we want Zalek? Hmm. I wonder if our YouTube upload has finished. I know one of them had, but given we are getting the usual, I'm not sure. Hmm? So what's that red there for? Interesting. Is this what I think it is? Yes, it is. Archaeology. I don't remember what we need though. Huh. Hold up. Hold up. Hmm. Let's see. SWTOR. What are those called? Crew skill? Yeah. Crew skills needed for lightsabers. Artifice. I see. And if I'm not mistaken, that is not here. What's out here though? Hmm. Artifice ball. Complementary skills. Archaeology. We saw archaeology over here. Ah, but we already got that. Alright, you are biochem. Cybertech. Security key vendor. What's a security key? I feel like I'm missing something. You're not authorized to access this vendor. That's fine by me. I think we got everything though. Treasure hunting, scavenging, da 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 da. If you're wondering how I can learn more than one skill at once, subscriber. You have to subscribe. If you're free to play, you can only learn one at a time. Unfortunately, I wish it was two, but no one. Why are you looking at me like that, bro? Hmm. Hmm. I need to get better gear. You know, like this white gear thing. I mean, it's going to work on Ilum, yeah, but it doesn't really match the Sith Empire's clothing, you know?
I see three flaws, Major. You've split your forces, you're vulnerable in the air, and you take our enemy for idiots. You think that Jedi isn't expecting this? Out!
Yes, sir.
My lord, thank you for coming. If it weren't for the Sith, the Empire would collapse all around us.
Thank you, Moff Regis. I am honored.
It's my honor. If there were more Sith, the Empire would be in better shape. Adegan crystals. Imperial scientists can now transform these glitzy bits of rock into the most powerful stealth technology in the galaxy. We want every ship in the Imperial Armada fitted with this tech. An unstoppable stealth armada.
You said something over Hollow about Republic interference.
To succeed, we need two things. To control Ilum's crystal supply, and to bring our fleet safely to Ilum for modification. Ilum's no place for a war. Narrow passages, sharp jutting rocks, and the coldest wind you ever felt. But that Republic Admiral wants a war. He sent Jedi Master Jarek Caden to lead the Republic's elite alien armies on the ground. Caden's pinned us in.
The only reason Master Caden is still around is because he hasn't met me.
I'm counting on that. The Jedi think of Ilum as their planet. Only 2 of them were here when we arrived, but they have ruins scattered around the place. The ruins housing Master Caden's base are too small for anything but a strike team, and they're surrounded by cliffs full of Duras shock troopers.
Then have your soldiers stand aside and let a professional take care of this.
Our only chance is to lure the Duras shock troopers into the open, where they're vulnerable. I've established fake supply depots between here and the ruins. Master Caden is over-aggressive. He's already mobilized the shock troopers to capture the depots, clean out the Duros at the supply depots, and then assault the ruins base.
If only life were this easy. I'm going to assume that this won't end this quickly, you know, like it says first strike. I'm almost 100% certain. Hmm. There's another quest here.
Irrecoverable? Lieutenant, unless that shipment was blasted into particulate matter, it had better be delivered to this outpost by 2200 Galactic Standard. Is that clear? I have to go. Get it done! Apologies, my lord. Small crisis, but we are handling it. How may I serve?
I'm here to help.
Did the Colonel send you? Doesn't matter. Any help is welcome. A large shipment of raw crystal was intercepted en route to the outpost. We'll lose it to the Republic unless it's secured.
Time to go a-killing.
It'll be dangerous. I diverted what forces I could, but the Republic is moving on the ship's position fast.
Well, they weren't kidding about Ilum being nothing but sharp rocks and cold, right? Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Wrong thing. That's way up there. We know how to use for green crystal though. Wow, my HP. My HP be falling like crazy, man. That's crazy. Them boys be tough. 14. One more.
Sure it'll be alright?
I'm not even sure right now, darling. Not sure at all. Let's go before them come back. Let's get on out of here. Can't go this way. Now let us see what is going on over here. I'm gonna go.
The Force be with us.
Ooh. Ah! Die, vermin.
See how they like this.
Yay! I'm alive. Why am I walking though? Huh. Status effect, huh? Oops. I don't want to fight the captain. Deploy what turrets? Did I get turrets to deploy? Detonator sectional charges. Oh, shoot. What turrets am I to deploy? Exactly. Can't do that while fighting, huh? One. 2. Speed. Three. 4. Infiltrate Master Kaiden's camp. Oh, please let it end right now. That would be so helpful. It would be such a major help. Oh, so that's where this was. Mm, mm. They are meditating, so they aren't aware that I am right here. And because of that, we are going to head right past them. Mwahahaha. So we have to find these boys. Maybe. Yeah, gotta fight. Get out of that circle.
Is there trouble, Master Caden?
No, Admiral. My guests have simply arrived sooner than expected. Rest assured this war can only end one way.
You could always turn. Introductions, please.
Have you ever considered coming over to the dark side?
Many times. But only in the hopes of destroying every Sith in existence. You are on Jedi land, and I'm only going to ask once for you to leave.
What's the matter, afraid?
If you thought you could win, you would have attacked by now.
A Jedi must seek the path of peace first. The crystals your Empire hopes to turn into a weapon of mass murder are visible signs of an invisible truth. The Force. A Jedi does not kill until forced. I would sooner kill every Imperial on Ilum than allow his crystals to be desecrated.
I almost hate to kill you.
It will be a pleasure killing you.
I hope to deny you as much pleasure as I possibly can. Troopers, join me for the Republic.
That was dumb. Why not just have the troopers attack from above? What a dumb idea. Oops. It wasn't even my aim to knock them away. It just occurred because I pressed 6 by accident. Dark side versus light side, you see? Purple versus white. Blue lightsaber versus red.
This is a military matter, Malgus.
You appeal to the Dark Council for help. Here I am.
Master Caden is dead.
See, Malgus, we have everything under control.
Members of the Dark Council are not convinced. Darth Malgus, I'll just be observing for the time being.
Observing, Before his death, Master Caden ordered an army of Kaleesh mercenaries to take our only functioning crystal mine. We need the crystals. We need that mine. I want the Republic's Kaleesh army destroyed. Show the galaxy the price of aligning with the Republic.
When I'm done with the Kaleesh, no one, alien or human, will dare ally with the Republic.
You know the mission.
The victory on Corellia cost us nearly a tenth of our forces. That's hardly a rate of attrition we can support, is it?
Does this have something to do with the mission, Malgus?
The Kaleesh are warlike, ritualistic people. In my brief time on Kali, I observed the ritual by which they chose their war leader, challenged their general, win their respect, and they will defend that mine to the death for the Empire.
Aliens. You want us to recruit aliens?
He makes a good point, actually. He makes a very good point. If we don't have to defend the mine, it's the same thing we did back on the other ice planet. I think it was Hoth, where we recruited the tiny blue elephant people to continue running the power plant. In exchange, we would provide security, and they would provide us, and only us, with power on the planet. It prevented us from needing to learn their language and operate the mine, so because they already know how to do it. And all they wanted in return is that when we left Hoth in the future, we would return full control to them. That's all they wanted. Which is perfectly fine because it means that if we never leave Hoth, we don't have to return control to them. And in the event that we do leave Hoth, it's better to leave it in their hands than some Republic ally, you know?
It sounds like we could use some allies.
I'm in charge of this operation, not Malgus. The mine is at the end of a crystal cave, with several Republic outposts guarding it. Sure, challenge the Khalees General, then bring me his head.
I am a member of the Dark Council. I don't take orders from either of you.
Of course, I will trust in your wisdom on this matter.
Go to the mine, gather the weapons of the Khalees warriors, and plant them in the ice to initiate the right of challenge.
So we have options. Actually, no. We don't. It's a challenge. We're gonna challenge him regardless. I like red. I always like red. But it doesn't matter right now since our gear isn't, you know. What are we wearing right now, anyways? Is it this? No, that's for mount. That's not exactly what we're looking for, though it is kind of. I suppose we can do this to figure out. I see. Oh. If only there were a way to change the ship, you know, like, I want a bigger ship. I want this tiny ship. I want a cruiser, you know, or some bigger ship where you have a bunch of people on it and you're like just going around the galaxy. You're dropping over a planet. You're the big dog, eh? You know that scene in Star Wars, the movies, the later set, the ones that everybody hate for some reason or another. Yeah, where there's this Imperial ship over the city and it's leaving, and you're like, no, that is a good scene right there. You know, like, can you imagine if that's your ship? That fills you with a sense of pride, you know? Not this tiny, tiny. Hmm, hmm. I wonder if this path heads up. Kind of hard to see this path going down this way, then coming back up this way to go this way. What's that exactly? Medical droid, yeah, when there is no medical droid. We don't care about medical droids. Bam, 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 bam. Wait, did that say tax? Oh, towels. I thought that was tax collector, cause I was gonna be like, even way out here, in a place that even the stars are forsaken, there is still tax. And if you're wondering why I said the stars forsaken, if you notice, we have been here for quite some time now. No sun. Yeah, I don't think there's a sun anywhere nearby here. It's like perpetual darkness. This land is your land. Bum, 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 bum. This land is your land. This land is your land. This land is your land. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, Zalek, people them there. I am going to kill you. Ooh.
Take it easy.
Rifle. Oops, too late. Ah. Level 53, Paul. Easy. Stay on.
You sure it'll be alright?
Pan American. We don't Ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Coruscant. Era. Era! I'm sure. Challenge accepted.
I am War Leader Gilrix. Who challenges me?
I am Sith, a Lord of the Dark Council.
Your titles mean nothing to me. What do you want with the people of Kali?
Your debts, your loyalty. Your debts, your loyalty. Your debts, your loyalty. Here's the thing. Dark side option always good. But I don't really need it.
The Empire wants you to join them and fight for them.
You have defeated my warriors. You are strong. You have issued the challenge. You are knowledgeable. But the Republic pays us well and offers us a place among their people.
The Empire are better warriors than the Republic will ever be.
If it's so, then prove it. The challenge must be honored.
Of course it must.
I bow to you, War Leader of the Kalish. This army is the Empire's to command.
Now that's what I'm talking about right there. Moff Regus won't like that, but when did we ever care what Moff Regus wanted, right? Hey, wait a minute. How am I constantly in a state of rest? I'm so... Let's see. 450,000 XP gained due to resting. You can get into a rested state by logging out of the game in a You know how long I haven't placed this character in a cantina? Or in the Imperial Fleet or anything like that. So I'm still at a loss as to how I'm in a rested state. Still. After all this time. It will allow me to move much faster. Let's go.
Are you deliberately trying to provoke me?
I'm doing what I was sent to do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to.
And you? I did not request your help so that you could bring aliens into the Empire.
I did not come here to take disrespect from a moth.
None intended, my lord. The mine's been reclaimed. We can resume our crystal operations. Our best recon teams are scouting the Republic base for an attack. But in the meantime, we need to prepare for the arrival of the prototype fleet.
What's the mission?
We need the fleet in place on the surface. Everything we need to build the Stealth Armada is on that fleet. But the Republic's anti-aircraft artillery installation controls the skies. Anything that flies too low gets shot down. The Republic's artillery base is protected by a ray shield and the Republic's best alien forces.
I see.
The Delta Squad will disable the ray shield, while you storm the base and destroy the guns.
Who are Delta Squad, and why haven't I heard of them?
Their exploits were usually of the Black Ops variety. If you'd heard of them, they wouldn't be half as good. Get into position at the comm relay just outside the artillery base. Contact Delta Squad when you're ready, and they'll bring the ray shield down. After that, it's up to you. Destroy those guns and get out of there. Alive.
Is that worry I hear in your voice? I have no intention of dying, Moff. I would sooner not complete the mission than die. You know, I think I'll end it here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. You know, keep it relatively short and sweet. Peace.